In a moment that brought tears to the eyes of even the most stoic royal staff members, Princess Charlotte, the cherished daughter of Prince William and Princess Catherine, said farewell in a manner that left the entire palace in stunned silence. What could elicit such a heartbreaking goodbye from a child who has grown up in the public eye, a young royal who captured the hearts of the world from the moment she was born? Was this farewell a temporary departure or a permanent alteration to the trajectory of her life? Today we delve into the true story behind the emotional farewell that moved royal staff to tears and examine what this could signify for the future of the monarchy and for Princess Charlotte herself. Born on May 2nd, 2015, at St. Mary's Hospital in London, Princess Charlotte, Elizabeth Diana of Wales, instantly became one of the most discussed children globally. Named in honor of her great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, and her late grandmother, Princess Diana, Charlotte swiftly emerged as a symbol of grace, strength, and continuity. Despite her young age, Charlotte has already made headlines worldwide for her charm, wit, and steadfast composure. Whether she is offering a courteous wave during the Trooping the Color or reminding her brothers to remain still during official photographs, her poise is unmistakable. For the royal staff, particularly those who work closely with the Wales family, Charlotte has been more than just a princess, she has been family. Thus, when she softly uttered her heartfelt goodbye, there was not a dry eye in the room. This poignant moment occurred behind the walls of Kensington Palace, away from the cameras and crowds. According to palace insiders, the moment began quietly. Princess Charlotte was informed of a significant decision impacting her immediate future, one that would necessitate her to bid farewell, not only to her routine, but also to the individuals who have cared for her since birth. The announcement has been made. Princess Charlotte is set to travel abroad to enroll in a distinguished private international school. This will mark the first occasion where she will reside away from her parents, siblings, and the royal staff. While this may appear to be a typical rite of passage for many children, for someone like Charlotte, who has been nurtured within the confines of royal security and a structured environment, it represents a significant change. Upon receiving the news, Charlotte is reported to have accepted it with the poise instilled in her by her mother. However, when the moment arrived to bid farewell, emotions overwhelmed everyone present. She embraced each staff member individually, from her beloved chef who prepared her tea-time biscuits to the footman who assisted her in tying her shoelaces. Then, looking up with her signature smile, she softly expressed her gratitude, saying, "Thank you for taking care of me. I will not forget you." Royal insiders indicate that this transition is not only emotionally challenging, but also carries symbolic weight. For many years, Kensington Palace has been the central residence for William, Catherine, and their children. The palace staff have witnessed Charlotte's growth from a newborn wrapped in royal blankets to a spirited, self-assured schoolgirl. They have observed her dancing through the hallways, laughing during strolls in the garden, and dozing off during bedtime stories. To them, Charlotte is not merely Her Royal Highness, she is Charlotte, the child who adored strawberry jam, consistently expressed her thanks, and posed insightful questions about a range of topics from history to horses. Her farewell signifies not just a temporary departure, but the conclusion of an era, marking a shift from the innocence of childhood to the demanding preparations of royal life. Why this particular school? Why at this moment? Sources reveal that Prince William and Princess Catherine are dedicated to providing Charlotte with a top-tier education that merges academic excellence with global exposure. The selected institution is reportedly situated in Switzerland, a discreet, secure, elite boarding school renowned for cultivating future global leaders and thinkers. In that location, Charlotte will reside, pursue her studies, and engage with peers from royal, diplomatic, and entrepreneurial backgrounds. Her educational program will encompass languages, leadership, ethics, and world history, specifically designed to equip her for future public responsibilities. However, this also implies that she will be away from her home for extended periods, distance from her brothers George and Louis, and from the only environment she has ever known. Although she is merely 9 years old, Princess Charlotte occupies a unique position in royal history. Due to the 2013 Succession to the Crown Act, she became the first female royal not to be superseded by a younger brother in the line of succession. Consequently, Charlotte remains third in line to the throne, directly following Prince George. Beyond her position in the line, Charlotte embodies a more profound significance, representing the modern essence of royal womanhood. She serves as the monarchy's connection to a new generation that prioritizes empathy, diversity, and diplomacy. Her international education is not solely an academic choice. It is a strategic initiative aimed at preparing her for global influence. For Prince William and Princess Catherine, the decision to send their daughter away is arguably the most heart-wrenching choice they have faced as parents. Both have encountered the challenges associated with public childhoods, William under intense media scrutiny, and Catherine under relentless public comparison. They committed to providing their children with a more safeguarded and balanced upbringing. Thus, while they recognize the necessity of this decision, it has not been without sorrow. Reports indicate that Catherine held Charlotte for nearly an hour the night prior to her departure. William, typically stoic, displayed visible emotion, taking the time to personally express gratitude to the staff who have supported his daughter since her birth. "They are not merely our employees," he reportedly stated. "They are also her family." Many overlook the personal connection that exists between royal staff and the royals themselves, particularly with the children, nannies, chefs, footmen, and aides. These individuals are frequently the first to witness a child's initial steps, first words, and first tears. For Charlotte, several of these staff members have been present since her very first night at Kensington Palace. They have taught her how to ride a bicycle. They have recounted bedtime stories to her. They have assisted her in preparing for her inaugural public appearance. Therefore, when Charlotte presented each of them with a handwritten note adorned with a heart and her name, many were unable to contain their emotions. One footman, who chose to remain anonymous, remarked, "We have served kings and queens, but Charlotte made us feel like family." As news of Charlotte's farewell circulated, social media erupted with heartfelt responses. Messages poured in from across the globe. "She is growing up so quickly. My heart aches for the royal staff. What a courageous, beautiful little girl." Parents, educators, and royal enthusiasts alike shared anecdotes of their own children embarking on school journeys, deeply resonating with William and Catherine's poignant moment. Some have questioned the decision, while others have commended it, yet all concurred that Charlotte's farewell served as a poignant reminder of the humanity that lies behind the crown. So, what significance does this moment hold in the broader context of royal history? It is not the conclusion of Charlotte's narrative. Quite the opposite. In fact, it may signify the onset of her most remarkable chapter yet. As she ventures into the world, equipped with bravery, intellect, and humility, she carries with her the principles instilled by her family and the affection of those who nurtured her. And for the royal staff she leaves behind, her parting words will resonate eternally. "Thank you. I will not forget you." Princess Charlotte may have bid farewell, but she has already established a legacy in the hearts of those who knew her best.